Hey guys, I'm Boot, and today is day 193, and we're in New Jersey. And I haven't had any change. My weight has stayed the same. Um, as for the incident I talked about last week that I would probably get into, I had a heck of a weekend with my, girlfriend, as I always do, except it was a really bad weekend, and now she is my ex-girlfriend. So yeah, that being said, that brought me to some issues that I hadn't faced in a while. And looking at things now, while a relationship can end badly for so many reasons, um, one of those reasons, mainly that when you think that someone is ashamed of you, you know, um, that is a very big burden to bear, especially, coming through the situation I'm in. um, and it kind of made me a little depressed, but then I was like, no, that's not the case, Unfortunately, things ended, and, but at the same time, we agreed to remain friends, and so that's a good thing. I think that when you have a healthy relationship with somebody and you end things, it's good to stay friends. And moving forward, I'm just gonna light a cigarette. Moving forward, I went to the dentist yesterday. Well, the day before yesterday, and I got my wisdom tooth pulled. So of course my face is a little sore, but the thing that really sucked was I thought I was getting root canals on this side of my mouth because I have two teeth, top and bottom, right above and below each other, that they wanted to do root canals and crowns. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and of course now I'm in pain. So the tooth that wasn't giving me any pain, they pulled, but the ones that are, they just didn't. So um, unfortunately, due to my schedule with work and everything, I'm not going to be able to get that done until next month, which really sucks because it's another month that I don't have teeth. And they got denied the first time. I don't know if they got approved or not, to get the root canals and the crowns and things. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen. I'm going to try to set it up one more time and see if they can get it squared away. But, I'm just looking forward to getting some fucking teeth because that is my downfall. That is the thing about me. Well, one of the things about me, that I am very self conscious of. And I'm actually looking at myself right now talking, and I noticed that I'm showing a lot more non teeth than I, thought I was, which is still very self conscious again. Anyway, no change in weight loss this week, which I don't know if there's a change or not because I didn't get to weigh myself the other day like I normally do. This week, because I had a dentist appointment on Thursday, I only worked 2 days because Monday was a holiday, yada, yada, yada. Worked 2 days. It was a little bit of a crazy, couple of days of work. But, going forward this week, I am going to be, I think the main thing for me to do is to not carry a good amount of money with me. And that will prevent me from buying things on the road. Like if I bring a couple bucks, I usually end up stopping and getting some drinks or whatever. Usually I drink a diet iced tea, or if I'm not drinking these Powerade Zeros, which freaking come on, Powerade, why aren't you sponsoring me by now? you know? But I drink a lot of diet iced tea and, well, not a lot, I should say. Probably the little, I guess they're like 12 ounce or something like that, 12-ounce bottles. And there's like, I think 15 calories and it's less than 2 grams of sugar. So, it's still within even my old, liquid diet guidelines. I have a couple friends who are talking about going back to the liquid diet, because they've hit a plateau or whatever. Going back to the liquid diet and starting all over again, which at this point I just can't seem to do. It's not. I need to have some substance, in my daily food, and I don't think I could go back to liquid diet. But the funny thing is that out of all the people I know, I can eat a lot of certain things, compared to other people, that I know have had the surgery, in about the same time I have, or whatever. They are like, how can you eat so much? And I'm like, I don't know, like certain things I can eat a lot of. And while I try to stay away from fast food joints, it's very difficult because there's only one fast food joint that I like, and that's Burger King. I can eat a Burger King burger. At home, if I eat a burger, it's so much trouble. But a Burger King burger is so much better. And I don't know why, but it just tastes so much better. But I tried to eat a McDonald's burger a while back, and that did not bode well for me. And then I tried to eat it a different time, and that did not bode well for me. Even though I didn't overindulge and make myself full to the point where I threw up, I still threw up because my stomach just doesn't like it. And so that's one of the things that I'm staying away from is McDonald's, because McDonald's is what put me here in the first place. And I was the fat kid that ate McDonald's all the fucking time, and I loved McDonald's, and and now I can't. But Burger King, they have a really good deal for like chicken nuggets. It's like $1.49 for a 10-piece. So if I'm on the road and I just like need protein, like need something to eat, I'm noticing too that when I eat, I will try to make it all protein. Whatever I'm eating, a friend of mine always joked and said, oh, protein in first, and so that kind of stuck with me. And whenever I eat, I try to eat protein first, and then I end up full on proteins, But I know there's other shit in it and whatever, But the chicken nuggets, I'll eat like a 10-piece throughout the day, because I'll get like 4 or 5, down, and then I'm like, okay, I think I'm getting into that point where I'm feeling satisfied. I'm not full, but I'm satisfied. And then later on, I'll be like, I'm hungry again. And so I'll like pick and I'll eat a couple of them. And then later on, I'll eat a couple more. And then before I know it, it's gone, like after a long, day or whatever. The other day, I didn't eat at all, and I ended up, when I got home, I was fucking starving. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to eat like something, I forget what I ate, but the thing about it was because I didn't eat all day, my stomach shrank or something, because as soon as I started to eat, I started to feel full and sick. And it was just a very, very small amount of food. So that is one of the things, going forward. This week I have finished a video that I'm going to be uploading soon. I'm going to be putting a video as my new channel marker video, like when you open YouTube and you see that first video that pops up, for my new subscribers, for people who are coming to my channel. But I'm also going to post it here, just for those people who are already subscribed so they can see it. And I'm probably going to do that within the next couple of days. I am also working on some other projects, so, that might take up some time as well. But I had a really good week, even though I ended a relationship that, kind of, it was a little screwed up in my head, what happened, because I was drinking and I was taking medication at the same time, and it just didn't work out for me, and I acted stupid, and I thought the night went a completely different way than it did, and then I found out some things that, I was already angry about, and I'm not going to get into details about it. It's just, it's over, and while I'm ending that relationship, I'm starting to look at, my relationships with people in general. And I'm noticing that, I have a lot better relationships with people in my life, just in general, which, maybe a couple of years ago I had the, I don't know, I had a bit of a problem with talking to people and being out in public. I didn't want to hang out with anybody because I had problems, I had mental problems. And I really, since, the weight loss surgery and, losing weight and feeling better, I've noticed that, I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. And no, it's not regular coffee. It is a Keurig K-Cup decaf coffee. So I do drink coffee on occasion. Even though I know it's a lie, I still gotta have it. Yeah. So this week has been really interesting. I've done a lot in the last couple days, even with having my tooth pulled and the breakup, weighing on my mind and everything. I've, had a lot of things go on and a lot of really cool experiences this week. And so I hope to share some of that with you guys in the future here. Some of my experiences, I think, other than just doing a weekly vlog, here in my room. As you can see, I got rid of some of the stuff that was over here. I've been working on cleaning things up and, kind of changing the way that I do things all in general. And that's, another thing is that, when they say that the weight loss surgery or weight loss in general is not just a change to the way you eat or the way you do a couple things, it's a lifestyle change, and it makes you want to be a better person in so many different ways. And it's just been, I've been neglecting a lot of things, around, in my life. And I really need to start getting more involved in a lot of those aspects. And I think that's going to help me as well. While I, reevaluate the relationships in my life and the things going on around me, I'm hoping in the next week I can, get back to my, routine, because I've been a little off my game over the last couple weeks. So I think, getting back into a routine is a big part of it. The loss and the moving forward, feeling better, all that. So that's just what I want to bring to you guys this week. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Again, I love your comments. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me and keeps me motivated to keep doing this. So please, leave me a comment down below. And I will see you guys next Friday with another video.